Hey everybody, welcome to another Money Reviews. Today we're checking out this here 100 Concepts RMR Hexcap. It's actually the second one I got. This is a replacement that was sent to me by 100 Concepts. The first one's on here, and I'll explain why they had to send a replacement in a moment. I got this from Big Tech's Ordnance, the original, and when I got this, they sent me this cool fish sticker and this Umbrella Academy, Big Tech's Academy little sticker. And they also sent a pocket Constitution, which I thought was interesting. So, you know, if you don't familiar with that, if you're in the U.S., well, yeah, shall not be infringed and all that, I guess. So, hey, pretty cool. Definitely was different. Didn't expect it. So, let's dive in to this RMR. Why do I have a replacement here for 100 Concepts? Well, I put it on this ACOG, on this Trijicon replica RMR. Now, mind you, this is an Airsoft repro, not a real Trijicon RMR. So my thought process behind this is this thing might be slightly off spec. Doesn't seem like it, but just ever so slightly. So I had taken it off the ACOG to install it, and while installing it, this happened. It broke right there. Now, I don't know, again, if that's because this Trijicon RMR might just be ever so slightly too wide or not, but it did install still, and once I got it on, it worked great. However, you can't take this cap off anymore with this on here because it is very firmly pressing up against here. So that is kind of like a thing to think about. And it took a little bit to line everything up. But once I got it on, it was pretty dope and pretty cool. But that little break kind of sucked. I reached out to 100 Concepts. I just let them know, hey guys, I was installing this on a RMR. It is a repro, not a real one, but it did break, just to let you know in case maybe it's a known issue or a weak issue or something they didn't think about beforehand, and I just wanted to know about it. I wasn't expecting a replacement or anything like that, because like I said, it went on here just fine after the fact, and I think it's pretty stable, and I don't think it's going to be an issue. 100 Concepts, big ups. They shot me another one out immediately. We're like, hey, that sucks, our bad. And again, I didn't even think it was their bad, but they still replaced it and made it right, so that's pretty cool. So let's look at this other RMR Hexcap and talk about it. So this is the replacement I got. On the top here, you have the 100 Concepts logo right there, and then you have openings on either side of the Hexcap, as you can see, for your buttons. Now, I have a T1 and T2 that is coming, and I have looked at those, and they have T1 and T2 written on them. This does not denote what it's for on it. I believe that's because it's a single optic only, so they don't have to put one or the other on there. So this is the area that broke. Come on, zoom in. Don't do me like that. There we go. So this is the area that broke on mine, right there. And as you can see, it is a very thin section, but I'm not sure why it broke. So keep that in mind when you're installing one of these. You do have these two little nubs in here, one there and one there, and those are going to be made up with holes on the side of the RMR, which I'll show you in a moment. But overall, the construction still is really nice, and it feels pretty good overall. The hex portion, the area that is going to be stopping the flash on the lens and also protecting the lens a little bit for airsoft use, is pretty thick and really nice. So I don't think you're going to have a problem there. Now, this is what I was talking about. So you have these two nubs. I'll get this off of here so you can see it. Oh, I forgot. I forgot I have to take that off to do that because it's all pressed up against here. Anyway, you can make it out. See that hole right there? You have a hole right there in the actual optic. I'm sure my editor will be able to zoom in a little bit. You'll see a little better. There's a hole in the side of the RMR, and that's where that clips into, right there. And same with this side. I think you can see a little better right there. That pushes in and snaps in. And mind you, like I said, I'm not sure why this actually snapped. I'm thinking maybe the RMR is just a little wide, but who knows. Build quality, like I said, I think is still really good. I don't take this break as a sign of quality. I take it as a sign of being put onto an optic that might be just a little off spec, So your mileage may vary. Just be aware of that. If you're getting this for a real Trijicon RMR, I'm pretty confident you will not have any of those problems. If you are getting it for a replica RMR, just be aware that is a weak point and you might have some fitment problems. Just be patient, work with it, try to get it on. Cool product. Definitely like to see the fact that they're kind of thinking outside the box. This is definitely going to protect my RMR's lens from BB strikes, and that's exactly why I got it, and I'm actually really excited to utilize it. As far as how it looks, see if I can get this thing to turn on. Acquiring the dot kind of sucks sometimes. There it goes. You can see it just fine through there. There's no problems with the dot, and it doesn't like make it difficult to utilize or see. So that is pretty cool. Definitely a neat product. Definitely something worth grabbing in my opinion. I hope you guys got something out of this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you are interested in one of these hex caps, definitely check out either Big Tech's Ordnance, which I'll have a link to their website in the description below, or 100 Concepts directly. Like I said, I have a T1, T2 coming. I got that directly from 100 Concepts, and I bought this one through Big Tech's. Big Tech's is the only other place I've seen these available so far, so either them or 100 Concepts. So if you're looking for one of these that's sold out on one site, go check the other one. You might have better luck. That's all I got, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bottom right-hand corner is going to be a little helmet logo that should pop up near the end of the video. That's the subscription button. If you like this content, you like what I'm doing, consider punching that guy in the head. Join me here. I would love to have you, and I appreciate all the support I've been getting from everybody. Sitting at about 1,240 subs right now, which is pretty cool. I can't thank you all enough. Until next time, LARP smarter, not harder. Using one of these to protect your optic for airsoft is definitely LARPing smart. And as always, get out there, play some airsoft, and I hope to see you on the field. Take care.